So this is where we are currently. We have our dashboard, we have different modules we've set up, and also in the application we've set up the different modules right here. And we also set up the packages for each of the modules, so it's quite clear at this point. The packages are quite empty for now. And I'd like to remind you to subscribe if you've not subscribed, and also if you are joining for the first time, you may have to go back to start from the scratch or from the beginning, unless you know exactly what you are doing. So today we are going to be talking about the data model. And I've actually set up the data model. I'm going to just show you the data model I came out with. And this is the data model I came out with. So I have, for the human resource department, we have different tables like employee table, job role table, department table, employee types, and employee status. And we also have for the fleet module, we have all these tables, and I've set up this way. So take some time to go through it. If you want to add more tables, you can do that. And I've actually created the diagram using a free tool called Lucidchart. So if I go to Lucidchart, it's a free tool, and I can also share this design with you. I can share the link with you. So if I simply go to my login, so I have this diagram created here for our application. I hope I can make it a little bigger. So we have for the HR department, we have the tables for the HR department, and we have the columns for these tables right here. We have for the fleet, we have the tables and also the fields right here. Please, if you want to have a link to this, please leave me a comment and let me know, because I really want to know that you're actually committed to learn. For the help desk, we have the ticket and the ticket status. For the account, we have transaction type, we have transaction status, invoice, and invoice status. So this is for the parameters, countries, locations, suppliers, clients. So these like objects that are used or shared across different modules. More or less, this is exactly what I did just now. Everything about this is going to be available to you, okay? All right, so I would like to show you again where you can find this data, or the asset for this application is right here. So this is a shared directory, and I will make it available to you as well. If you check the link in the comment box, you can see what we have here. So for now, we have the parameters and the HR as well, okay? And here we have the data model right here I've created in Lucidchart. You can have it as well for yourself. So take some time to set up this data model, see how it relates. For instance, I can just show you how the relationship works here. For the employee type, and employee, we have different employees can have the same employee type, right? So you can have John is a contractor, like Tom is a contractor. So we have different employees, the same employee type, and that's why we have one employee type, many employees. So we have the many side and we have the one side, and you can see how the figure is designed here. Is quite easy. So take some time to download this or visit this link, try to go through it and understand how it works. So in the next part, we now spend some time to actually set up this in our application, actually set it up right here by creating these actual classes in our application. So I'd like to thank you for viewing. Please remember to subscribe. If this has been informative for you, let me know in the comment box below if you have any challenges whatsoever. So we'll see you in the next part.